Have you ever dreamed of a master's degree that's more than just textbooks and lecture halls? One that takes you across the globe? Well, if that's you, you are in the exact right place. Today, we're going to unlock the Erasmus Mundus catalog. Think of it as a gateway to some of the most unique and exciting international study programs on the planet. So let's dive right in.
No, seriously, just take a second and think about that. What if you could trade in 2 years on one campus for an education that spans multiple countries, different cultures, and a whole network of universities? We're not just talking about getting a piece of paper here. We're talking about a genuine, life-changing experience. So here's the deal, the big promise. You get to study in at least 2 different countries. You earn a joint degree from some of the top international universities, and, get this, you might even get a full scholarship to pay for the whole thing. It's the whole shebang, a complete package.
Okay, so this all sounds incredible, right? But what is this thing, really? What's the program behind this amazing opportunity? Let's break down exactly what an Erasmus Mundus Joint Masters is all about.
The keywords here are really important: prestigious, jointly delivered, and international consortium. This tells you right away we're not talking about your average study abroad semester. No way. These are high-level, super integrated, academically excellent courses that have been built from the ground up by a whole team of universities working together. And wow, when you see it laid out side by side like this, the difference is just night and day. A traditional master's, that's usually one university in one country for one degree. But with Erasmus Mundus, you're looking at multiple universities across multiple countries, and you walk away with a joint degree, or sometimes even a double degree. It completely changes the game.
All right, so the concept is awesome. We get it. But what can you actually study? Well, this is where it gets really exciting because the possibilities are just endless. It's a whole world of incredible courses.
And no, that is not a typo. You're seeing that right. Over 200 unique, specialized master's programs. This whole catalog is supported by the European Union, and it gets a refresh every single year with new, fascinating fields of study. The variety is just mind-blowing.
I mean, just for example, how about planetary geosciences? Yeah, you heard me right. The geology of other planets. Can you imagine studying that? It just goes to show you how wild and specialized these programs can get.
And it's not all hard science. Not at all. The options go all the way to the creative arts. You could be studying documentary filmmaking, learning your craft while hopping between different European film capitals.
And believe it or not, it gets even more niche. There is literally a master's degree in wine tourism. And this isn't just about sipping wine. It's the business, the culture, the sustainability behind a massive global industry.
For anyone who's looking toward the future, how about a master's in law, data, and AI? This just proves how current these programs are. They're tackling some of the biggest, most important topics of our time.
And hey, for all you gamers out there, they've even got a joint master's in games. So yeah, from space rocks to creative filmmaking to video games, the catalog really does have something for pretty much everyone.
Okay, is your head spinning with ideas yet? I hope so. Now let's switch gears and get super practical. With all these amazing options, how in the world do you navigate this thing and find the one that's perfect for you?
You know, it's actually way more straightforward than you might think. It really boils down to 3 simple steps. First, you've got to go to the official catalog. It's on the European Education and Culture Executive Agency website. Second, use their filters. It's the only way to sort through those 200+ options. And third, just start making a short list of the programs that make you go, wow, that's me.
Okay, now for a super important reality check. This comes directly from the official source, so listen up. While, yeah, most of these programs have fantastic scholarships, some of them might not in a given year. Why? Well, it's usually because they're at the end of their funding cycle. So what's the big takeaway here? You must always check the scholarship details for these specific programs you're interested in.
All right, you've browsed the catalog, you've daydreamed a bit, and you have a short list of your dream programs. Now for the most important part. How do you actually apply? Let's get into the nitty-gritty. First things first, timing is everything. And I gotta tell you, the application window is probably tighter than you think. Most programs will open up for applications around October. You'll spend November and December getting all your documents ready, and then boom, by January, most of the deadlines have already passed for courses starting the next fall. That means you have to be ready to go way in advance.
Now, if you forget everything else I've said, please remember this. These are the 3 golden rules of applying. Rule number 1, you do not apply on some central Erasmus website. You have to go to the official website for each individual program. Rule 2, follow their specific instructions to the letter. And Rule 3, if you have questions, you contact the program people directly. Bottom line, every single program is its own little universe, and they manage their own admissions.
So, there you have it. A whole world of opportunity, from planetary science to game design, all wrapped up in this one-of-a-kind multi-country adventure. Your global education is out there, it's waiting for you. The only question left is, where will you go?